This is months after Bengaluru's Church Street got a makeover. Seems that the road is now falling apart. This is with over 10 crores that was spent by the state government to spruce up Church Street in March this year. Months after the road was laid, chunks of the cobblestone is now breaking off. This project was meant to be completed in 6 months. It had missed a few deadlines. The work was hurried off to be completed well in time. We have with us our correspondent Srija getting us further details here. Yet another crisis as far as the dilapidated condition of a road here is concerned, and this being almost brand new this time. Srija.
Well, that's right. In fact, we understand from the architect Naresh Narasimhan, who is the architect of Church Street, he did point out to the fact by saying that the lifespan of the cobblestones which they had fixed on Church Street would come up to at least 100 years. But clearly we can see it's not even more than 3 months since Church Street was inaugurated. Now, this is the condition. You can see, look at the stones which are coming out of it. And also that is not just it, because we could see the entire road where the entire cobblestones were cracking, and clearly we see they have been doing a shoddy job to cover it up. And if you clearly remember, Seher, over the last 1 year, we have been seeing a lot of controversy as far as Church Street is concerned. It was delayed constantly for over 3 to 4 times. They missed the deadline, several deadlines, and only just a couple of days before, weeks before the elections, we saw that they were in fact laying the stones of that particular road. And also it was touted to be one of the best roads in India, considering the fact they had in fact brought in cobblestones and also introduced something called the Kasati art, which is the heritage of Karnataka. So keeping all this, we understand that they were touting it to be one of the best roads, and this is the condition of the road. So speaking to some of the activists, we are also being told that there has been quite a lot of corruption involved in this Church Street as well, because look at the amount of money which was pumped into laying this particular just a kilometer of road. They spent at least about 11 crore rupees, and also we've been told that the BBMP is also looking forward to lay such roads, more roads across Bengaluru.
All right, Srija, very clearly a road that was promised to last 100 years has barely lasted 100 days, hurriedly finished off well in time before the elections and is already falling apart. Srija, thank you for those inputs.